go home. Time to go home. But ride like hell to get there. I'm gonna see if I get in all white. I'm just kidding. So where we at? What's your temperature? Cold where you are? I got some 35 degrees on the dashboard. This here Ronaldo. Hello. Julia. Yeah, let's go look at the road instead of this ugly truck driver. Stupid. 10-4. Tan Roger. I'm okay. I'm headed home. Just come out of Dallas earlier. Headed home. I've been gone 6 weeks. I'm ready to go home. Oh, I'm staying gone a month, 2 months at a time. But my dad passed away January 11th. My father-in-law passed away January 7th. My dad was on hospice. My father-in-law was in a hospital bed for the last year. It's chilly. But yeah, I got my truck washed. I think I uploaded a video. I meant to do it as a short. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that, hero. I'm not no famous YouTuber. I'm an idiot. I'm just messing around. I hit the plus. I watch YouTube a lot, okay? I love watching YouTube. You know, I watch car stuff, trucking stuff. Yeah, we safe, sound. You know, I watch Little Cletus McFarland. I really like watching Whistling Diesel as much as he used to really make me mad when he first started them videos. But anyway, I hit that plus button on my screen. I wonder what this does. And I've been, I've had a fancy phone for 5 or 6 years. Save the flip phones. Gotta have that in there. I don't know. Anyway. So I hit that plus button. I never had did that. And it brought up shorts and said live. And I'm like, what? And I clicked the live thing and I'm on here live. Acting like a moron. I changed my name from Al to Mo. Last name Ron. Don't sleep. No sleep till Brooklyn. Yeah, we sleep. I can't go down no sleep. But I'll sure put the wheels on it though. I ran 787 miles the other day on this stupid E-Law. And legally, I had 2 minutes of drive time left when I got to Ty, Texas, Abilene. Now, I didn't get much sleep though last night. I loaded these daggum chicken. Well, I ain't got chicken on now. I got miscellaneous. 65 degrees. That's rare. We don't hardly ever get loaded. You gotta have a reefer unit on at 65. That old boy right there went hauling ass around me a few minutes ago. Craft. I don't really know what all's in there. And miscellaneous groceries. Dry goods. I guess I don't know what the 65 degree why that is. It's kind of odd. I was told by our broker, don't like you brokers, just to protect from freezing in 35 degrees. And I get there and they say it's 65 degrees. So my load info on my app for my company says 35 degrees, and they said 65. So they kept calling. Man, I hate these LED light bars. Oh, now y'all got it. You see that in that mirror? Bucker. Mississippi the other day, there was a trooper on the CB radio. I didn't believe it, but it was him. And he hollered at a big truck that had just passed me. And he had one of them LED light bars on there. And here, let's take a look at this. What's this shit? Sorry, yeah, guess I'm messing with the phone, but look at that. Now, how am I supposed to see going down the road? I mean, really? Is that not bright? I was spotlighting when he goes by. I do have dual spotlights, and I can operate the one on the passenger side. It's aimed backwards. One on the driver's side, both aimed backwards and down. But the one on the passenger side is aimed though. Somebody's passing me with a high beams on. He ain't even a big truck. He's a daggone wannabe. Look at that shit. He ain't seen no better than that. He ain't got no business saying the words. He's a big truck. Get behind the wheel of the motherfucker. I'll turn this motherfucker around here. Y'all want me to light him up? We have a program in it. You mean like when idling? If it's below a certain temperature outside, or above a certain temperature, but I don't know what the range is. I know the high range is 81 degrees. If it's at 81 or hotter outside, it'll stay idle. But we have a program in it where if you hit the cruise control button and hit the resume button, it will go up to 850 RPM, and we can idle all the time. But I try not to idle it. I try to take care of my company. Try to get decent fuel mileage. Like when I'm not in a hurry, I don't drive fast. When I'm in a hurry, I'll let her rip potato chip. So I can be a get her done son. They call me got her dead sin. This is where you all laugh. I'm just being stupid. Like I said, my name is Mo. Last name is Ron. But yeah, we can idle. If we don't set the cruise, like I said, it will shut off. Anything below, I think the low number's 34 or 35 degrees. But it has an S-bar heater, and that's a diesel-fired heater. But I don't like using it. For one, it'll make condensation, make the inside of the walls of the truck sweat. Sometimes it doesn't, even if you have a window or cracked or whatnot, or a fence cracked, it'll do it. Sometimes. They're a little bit better nowadays than they was. Oh, I still don't like using the S-bar heater. Florida, northeast Tampa. I can't lie. Correct, yeah. It's all good. I'm not gonna make fun of you. I think I can make out what you meant. It's all good.
It's all good.
I hadn't made sleep as long as I did. I was tired. Today's Saturday, so Thursday I was up all night. And then half the morning, well, up all night and up all morning. I didn't get to lay down Thursday till 2:45 Tuesday afternoon. I took a nap though Tuesday morning, but I was able to do person conveyance because of the situation at hand. And then they told me that they wasn't ready to load me and to go to the truck stop and wait. Alright. Well, be safe, be good, stay warm, have fun. Night night. Chicken plants can be a nightmare. But if you expect it to go one way, it'll go the complete, total opposite other way. So what you can expect when going to a chicken plant to load is to expect the unexpected. And just throw caution to the wind and go in there with a good attitude. Expect the worst and hope for a better visit. That's chicken plant. Thursday's chicken plant sold. Around 3 hour nap. They called me at 6:45. Then I go unload. And they didn't get me loaded till 9 p.m. But you got to check back in and wait for the trucks to get out of the way of the dock. And then half the time we back in down there, we're back in, we'll be loaded in 30, 45 minutes. In that case, there's no sense in laying down taking a nap unless you're just wanting to shut your eyes for 20 minutes. But I gotta have a few minutes to get woke up after I've been asleep. So, I won't drive the truck. I won't just jump up, wake up, and get behind the wheel like a lot of people do. If that works for you, that's fine, that's great. Hammer down, get her done, son. We'll call you got her dead set. But for me, if I've been asleep for more than 20 minutes now and get up and move off the dock, it don't really bother me. If I've been asleep an hour or more, I get up and I carry water, tons of water. I get up, splash water on my face, get my soap out, I wash my face, wash my hair, get my towel out, lay my towel on the bed, put a little dot of soap in my hand, splash water in my hand out of a bottle. I refill 2 liters and stuff at home and at the truck stop. That's how I do that. You can lay your towel on the bed, and for a man that don't have much hair, you can do that, and the water that runs off your head won't be so much that it just saturates the whole towel with the bed. We used to do it outside the truck, but it's cold outside right now. We used to lay on the bed, trucks with the sleeper door, lay on the bed and hang your head out, take like a 1 liter bottle, drink Mountain Dew. And I'll put me a hole. I got 2 or 3 lids with holes in them, small holes, and use it like a spray bottle. You hang your head out the sleeper door. Put that lid on that bottle. You use 20 ounce. I sometimes use 20 ounces for my helps wake you up. I won't, 90% of the time I do, I don't know, 99% of the time I do that. I'll do that even if I've only been asleep for 20 minutes. I might not wash my hair, but I will wash my face. Makes you. Started doing it from back in 2003 when I had long hair. And the truck blew up, burned me from my head to my waist. 30-degree burns. I looked like a Freddy Krueger. From my fingertips to my elbows, and from the top of my head to the top of my waist. Had skin just hanging black, burnt. Really bad. Happened December 3rd, 2003. We had a little girl at home where we live in Tennessee. And my daughter works with her mama. Hey, this is a good watch. Ramen noodles and kids. Don't let the kids get ramen noodles out of the microwave. Oh my God. The little girl get ramen noodles out and she's got deep 30-degree burns all up and down her arm, on her chest, on her foot. They're having to do skin grafts and everything. She's just like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years old. She burnt bad. My daughter showed me the picture of it, and I was like, oh my God. I get a lump in my throat talking about it. It's bad. The little girl got burnt really, really bad. If you've ever been burnt like that, anywhere on your body. I mean, if you ever had a real super duper bad sunburn, well, you can kind of relate. It's bad. The night the big truck blew up, the fuel tank, it just saturated me in diesel fuel and flames. Happened at the rest area above Jellicoe Mountain, Tennessee, Kentucky rest area, I-75, right at the state line. I'll never forget it. They had to life flight me to, they was going to take me to Cincinnati to a burn unit. I'm like, no, I live in Etowah. They're like, where? I said, Etowah. I live south of Knoxville. At the time, we lived in Etowah. Highway 411, south of Marable, Tennessee. I'm like, I ain't going further north. Then my wife has to drive further to come and get me. I'm going to go to Woods Hospital, Etowah, Tennessee. They're like, they don't even have a burn unit. I'm like, that's where I want to go. They took me to Chattanooga. Vanderbilt, one of the world-renowned burn clinics. They used to see a lot of meth. People have been burned by meth labs and explosions and stuff. They're very well known for burn center. I got lucky and didn't have to have skin grafts. I needed them. I mean, I needed them, but they didn't do it. They just let me heal on my own, and they done. That was awful. I really kind of wanted them skin grafts, but my body was so burned. They decided that they was afraid my body would, I'd get sick. I don't know what they meant by that. Cold. I don't know. It said take forever. I don't know. They didn't do no skin grafts. But no little girl, she gotta have skin grafts, multiple. I got pictures on my phone of her burns and the blisters. They didn't pop the blisters. They let them sit for a bit. And I think and they pop those blisters. So I can see what they need to do as far as the skin graft. When they puss up like that, you know, I guess it's, they don't pop it. I guess it's all the antibodies in your body trying to protect you, fix you. I don't know. I really didn't have too many blisters. I had a few. And I'd pop them. But they hurt. Anyway, who cares? Shut up, stupid. Got my truck all washed up down here in Dallas. When I get it washed, I hate driving at night. The bugs, but it's so cold, there shouldn't be no bugs. I've been driving 40 miles. Well, I've been driving over that 50 miles. I ain't got the first bug on the windshield, so that's good. That's good. Rain eggs at the Blue Beacon is awesome. It's $9.99. They'll add rain eggs to your truck. I tell you what, I don't get it washed without doing it. Like dust, it'll just fly right on by. I didn't pay for tire black. I feel like that's kind of a waste of money when you can go in Walmart, dollar store and buy a can of tire dressing. And it takes you 10 minutes to do it. Well, I guess it makes about the same damn difference. So tax and all, I guess a can of tire black is probably $10. Right up next to it anyway, 7 or 8. So I guess it ain't a bad deal. $9.99 to get tire dressing at the rain at the Blue Beacon, but that better do it yourself. $2.50 or something, but doing it yourself, I mean, really ain't that big a deal. I guess you might as well have them do it. Screw it. I don't know. I've never had it done but one time. That was last month. I paid for rain eggs and tire dressing and towel dry. Company give me a really, really super nice truck, a brand new truck, and I try to take care of it. If it don't roll, I don't make no money. I'm hungry. Well, gauge on dash saying 36 degrees. Eeyore and Kilgore. Now we got long view. Take long view. Truck company down there in Longview. We're not gonna shout none of them out though. It's low life dirty POS down there that's now moved over to Alabama. Pavement, I should say. Mobile, Alabama. Sorry about that. Man, I wish I hadn't slept so long. Way late getting home. I don't be nowhere to park at the. Oh man, I ain't finding parking. That's about the only thing I hate about trucking anymore. Care for a rude shipper or receiver, but I guess the worst thing about trucking is not being able to find a place to park, especially if you're stopping after, well, depending on where you are, you can get shut down by 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but other spots in the country, you run a little later than that, not too much have to worry about it, depending on where you are. I mean, there's areas in this country where you can drive till whatever time of day or night you want to, and you can pull in and find somewhere to park. But in other spots, not so much. Like you used to, you could run till 9, 10 o'clock at night 20 years ago and pull in about any truck stop you wanted to. I mean, they might not be wide open with parking, but it'd be a spot to park more than likely. And if you circle the truck stop once or twice and somebody pull out, and there you go. Nowadays, you can circle the truck stop a couple times, you just wasted time because you're going to have to go on down the road to the next one anyway. So I won't do it. I'll stop a couple times, and if they don't have nowhere to park, I'll drive till 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'll pull in there and park wherever my little old heart desires. E-law, paper law, no law, fuck the law. We shouldn't even have to have law books. You've been out here for 15, 20 years. Shouldn't have to have a log book. What the hell? But people can't just shut down and go to bed when they get tired. That's the only reason why we have a log book anyway. You got a bunch of flipping idiots that want to drive and fall asleep and wreck. I just ain't gonna do it. And I can run. I'm long-legged. I can put some miles down. I get tired. I don't know. I'm good at fighting sleep. I'm real good at it. But you can't always be alert. I get tired. I'm human. And when I'm to that point, I'm too tired to sheer guts and willpower can't override it. I stop and go to bed. Just like this evening, I didn't have to get up when I got up. I could have stayed there all night long if I wanted to. I didn't even set an alarm clock. I had the PC out of Dallas because I was out of time on the dumb old E-law. But PC died though. And I did have a couple things of produce on here, so technically I guess I could have. I labeled it agricultural exempt. 65-degree trailer. Yeah, I sure appreciate y'all stopping by here and checking it out. Apologize, I'm not really excited. 4-inch wheeler, you getting on the big wheel? Of course you are. Let it go. I'm playing. Railroad transporter vans that moves the railroad crew around. Got him on the interstate. You don't want to let me back over. Asshole. God, they're assholes. I hate them railroad vans. You watch, you'll go barreling by here in a minute. Then he'll slow down. wood flying. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Seen some wild hogs the other night. Northwest of Bryan, Texas. deceased. I'm on my way home now. February 26th is my wife and our anniversary. It'll be 28 years we've been married. 28 years on the 26th. Ain't that awesome? Seems like yesterday I was sitting in high school drawing pictures of trucks. And now I just celebrated my 30th year behind the wheel of a truck. It's a hazard, yeah. I'm sorry, a little late on reading that. week.